How to define cinema? This question is one of the most important questions that anyone who is interested in film theories might be asking. No one can deny the fact that cinema was firstly invented not as an artistic innovation at all, but it was a scientific one. And without technology, there would be no cinema at all. In this video, I'm going to try to answer this question, defining cinema, wearing the glasses of one of the first film theorists, RICCIOTTO CANUDO. At the time of World War I, and with the rise in technological innovations after the Industrial Revolution, cinema and photography appeared. And actually, cinema and photography was used for war, for documenting reasons. This was the beginning of the era of modernity, the era of new. And it was also the end of everything: history, art, domination of religion, and even human beings. But we have to admit that all of this doesn't mean that technology alone could come up with the beauty that we see in films. A very important question to ask: what is beauty? Taste and color in themselves are not a subject for debate, because they are actually subjects of individuals. It is almost impossible to find one movie that all individuals likes. What we cannot deny is that for having an aesthetic experience, taste is important. But instead of trying to define beauty, there is another question that is good to be asked: how individuals develop their own taste. Because for having aesthetic experience, taste is important. It is all about this process. Each one has his own aesthetic values, which are expressed through judgments of taste. And because the artwork is not separated from what we are living in everyday life, instead it is actually originated from it, individuals are developing their judgments according to what they are being exposed in everyday life. To explain this idea better, we can think about world cinema and mainstream cinema. World cinema films are slow, less dialogue, less acting, less editing. That's why the mainstream doesn't like it and tend to judge it as boring when comparing it to the mainstream cinema, like Hollywood, which is more similar to nowadays fast daily life. Canudo argues that cinema is actually the combination of all arts together, along with the technological innovations. We can see temporal art as music, poetry in films, and also spatial art or plastic arts as painting and photography in cinema. So cinema might be hard to define according to art, because it is combining all kinds of arts together.